The unforeseen journey of Adjoa and Kwame Adjoa was a bright, ambitious young woman from Ghana, pursuing her dream of becoming an engineer at one of the country's top universities. Her intelligence and charm made her popular among her peers, and she was well on her way to achieving her goals. Her family, however, harbored a secret tradition. Women in her lineage were not meant to marry. It was an ancient belief that had been passed down through generations, and breaking this tradition was said to invoke the wrath of the family's witches. Kwame, on the other hand, was a passionate and kind-hearted young man studying economics at the same university. He came from a humble background but was determined to build a better future for himself and his family. Kwame and Adjoa's paths crossed one sunny afternoon in the university library. They struck up a conversation about a shared favourite book, and a beautiful friendship quickly blossomed. As they spent more time together, their bond grew stronger. They shared dreams, laughed together, and supported each other through academic challenges. Eventually, their friendship evolved into a romantic relationship. Despite knowing the ancient tradition of her family, Adjoa felt an undeniable connection with Kwame. They began dating seriously and their love deepened. However, they also started engaging in premarital sex, believing that their love was strong enough to withstand any obstacles. After graduating, Kwame proposed to Adjoa, and she said yes with all her heart. Their wedding was a small, intimate ceremony filled with joy and hope for the future. But Adjoa's decision to marry went against her family's ancient beliefs, and the family witches were angered. They believed Adjoa had defied a sacred tradition, and they were determined to make her pay. 1 month into their marriage, Adjoa began to face a series of misfortunes. She lost her job unexpectedly, and her health started to deteriorate with mysterious illnesses that baffled doctors. The stress and strain took a toll on their relationship, and arguments became frequent. The joy and love that had once filled their home were replaced by tension and despair. Kwame tried his best to support his wife, but the weight of their troubles was heavy. One night, Adjoa had a vivid dream in which her grandmother appeared. She told Adjoa that the hardships they were facing were due to their premarital sins and the family's anger. Adjoa awoke with a heavy heart, realizing the depth of the consequences they were facing. Determined to seek a solution, she and Kwame decided to seek spiritual guidance. They visited a wise elder in their community who was known for his deep spiritual insight. The elder listened to their story and advised them to seek forgiveness and to cleanse themselves of their past actions. He guided them through a series of rituals and prayers aimed at healing their spirits and mending their relationship. It was a long and difficult process, but Adjoa and Kwame were committed to restoring their love and overcoming the challenges. Gradually, as they followed the elder's guidance, Adjoa's health began to improve. Kwame found a new job, and the couple started to rebuild their lives together. They learned to communicate better, to support each other more deeply, and to live a life of respect and devotion. The family witches, seeing their sincere efforts to atone and change, slowly withdrew their curse. Adjoa and Kwame's journey was far from easy, but their love and determination helped them overcome the obstacles that had been placed before them. They emerged stronger and more united, with a deeper understanding of the importance of living a life of integrity and holiness. Through their trials, they learned that true love could withstand even the harshest tests, and they vowed to always cherish and uphold the values they had learned on their journey.